Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd, and today, man, we're going to be playing some Legend Bowl. Yes, Legend Bowl. This is an indie game. I believe only one developer has worked on this game, man. But this has been a game that I've been waiting on for quite some time. I've seen gameplay. I've seen it kind of going through the development process. It is in early access right now on Steam. So the game isn't officially out, but you can buy it right now for, I believe the regular price is $20. I'm not sure if that's going to be the retail price when the game launches in full later on, probably next year. But for right now, early access is $20. If you go get it right now on Steam, it's on sale during the Steam sale for $16.99. So no plug, no sponsorship, man. This is the game I have been excited for quite some time, man. So we're going to hop into the game. We're going to see what this game is talking about and see everything you could do in early access, because I'm sure you can't do everything in the game, but I'm not sure. But right now, difficulty, man, we're going to play on hard. I played one half of the game on normal. We're gonna bump this up to hard and see how this game goes, man. The controls are very, very basic. You see layout, not too much to the controls, but this is a, fun game. This is a game that's made for you to go in there, have some fun, but it also has some complexities to it and some depth to it, which I enjoy, man. We're going with 3-minute quarters, random time. You can change the weather. For the first game, though, we're going to just go with clear, and then we're going to play on grass, man. Everything else is basically your normal stuff, man. So what we're gonna do is hop into exhibition, but you do have career, which I'm not sure if it's just one season or multiple seasons. We'll hop through that later on in the video. You have tournament, you have training camp, which I kind of went through to learn some of the controls, man. We'll just go ahead and hit random teams. Now, out of these two teams, man, we're gonna roll with Tennessee, because I'm not sure if it's the Titans or not, man, but I'm a Titans fan. We have the max out defense. Offense isn't that great, taking on the Minnesota Wallies. Man. So we're gonna go ahead, hop into the game. The game doesn't take that long to load. Now, obviously, if you play next gen, you know how quick those next gen consoles load. So it's nothing impressive if that's your standard, man. But this game has a lot of stuff to it. So you see both the teams, all the players running out onto the field. All of this stuff could be skipped. You could just press A and you can skip all of this stuff. But we're going to show it here because it is the first game. You see it's 91 degrees, 2 miles per hour wind, so really no wind at all here in this game. They even have shadows. You see some shadows going on the field. A lot of the stuff is amazing because, like I said, there's one developer working on this game, man. And he put a lot of love into this project, and I'm excited for it, man. I'm definitely excited to give it a shot and to really, test it out and see how good this game could go. So we're gonna go tails. Tails never fails, man. See if we can win the coin toss. They have the cameraman on the field. EA, could we get the coin toss back in Madden? I'm just saying, man. So they win. They're gonna go ahead and kick it. We are gonna go with the win for right now, and let's return it. So like all of this stuff, like I said, could be skipped. But you can go straight to the coin toss by just tapping A, make your selections, then move on, man. But we're going to show all this stuff. So you're going to see the kickoff team is going to come onto the field. And then right after that, the kick return team is going to come onto the field. A lot of this stuff, like I said, even me personally, I appreciate it. I'm probably going to skip a lot of this stuff when I'm playing it on my own. But some of the stuff you don't want to skip, and maybe we could trigger some of these animations so you can see what I'm talking about a little bit later, man. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to return this thing. Like I said, the shadows is pretty amazing to be on the field, man. I think it's definitely a dope thing. So we have O'Connor receiving this. He goes absolutely nowhere, but we're going to take over from the 30. We're not mad with that field position at all. The play calling and the playbooks is kind of in depth. So you have the formations. You have 20 different formations to go through, and I don't think they are different. I think every team has the same formation, man. So I don't think they're any different at all. So we're gonna go with the easy halfback dive to start off the game. You're gonna see us break the huddle, and they're gonna come out with a 5-man front, 5-2 defense. It's probably not gonna work. I don't think you got audible or motion. So we're just gonna have to snap the ball and pray for the best. And we get some blocks. Look at that. That is a nice game. What is that? About 6 yards. So we're definitely gonna take that one, man. All right. So next formation, they come out with 6-man front right now, but we're throwing the ball. We're throwing the rock right here. We see somebody gets open. You have to power up your throws, and this one's incomplete. And I do like that. If you put too much power on it, you lose some accuracy. So you have to time up that little meter at the bottom. It's a very cool mechanic, man. And for a game like this, I wouldn't want it in like Madden or anything like that. But for a game like this, I really do enjoy that mechanic. Kicking is kind of the same way. I'm terrible at kicking. We'll see later on. But this is third down. Can we pick this up? There we go. He's there. And he doesn't make the catch, man. This is where the ratings are going to come into play. And this is where you're going to want to build your team up when you're doing the career mode. But for right now, we're going to have to punt the ball, man, because things are not looking great. This is my first game playing on hard difficulty also. So we're going to have to get some things together, man. But the punting, you'll see, is like the old school. You have to aim it right here, hold it, get the power, which we did not do good on getting the power. But it's good enough. And we're going to be able... Oh, we missed the tackle. I thought we were going to be able to tackle him. And this is not... It's a terrible exhibition, man. He's tired. Can we catch him? Come on, O'Connor. Come on, O'Connor. Come on, there we go, man. Stop a punt return for a touchdown. But now our defense needs to step up. Try to get a goal line stand somehow. Now, here we go. So they snap the ball, and they are immediately down to the 1. Down to the 1. So they are not in the end zone right here. 2nd and goal from the 1. What do we go to, man? What do we go to? Let's blitz everybody. I doubt they're going to throw the ball here. We'll see. We will see. Let's use the linebacker. They're throwing the ball. Oh, we get the pick. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, so we're working out of our own end zone. We got to get something going. Do a little bit better than the first possession. There we go. We got some blocks. Solid blocks. All right, so we flipped this run play, but they got a bunch of Brawl star players over there. So this may not work very well. Let's see. Oh, we getting the first down. It is going to work. We want to take that. And we're throwing it here because our running back is exhausted. There we go. He should be open. Make the catch. Let's go. Ah, man. And we missed the little accuracy meter or the power-up meter right there. And you see the throw was pretty bad. All right, so on 3rd and 5, man, we're going to take a shot deep. This may or may not work. And can we get the throw in there? We're not. We're going to have to punt the ball again. So for the punt return, man, which is pretty neat, you have to actually return the punt if you want. And this is going to be a terrible bounce for us. Can we pick that up? No, we're not going to be able to pick it up. They're boxing us out, which I think that's a pretty nice touch. So a very defensive game here, but we get another drop. All right, so we're going to go with a jet sweep here. But we have to manually throw the ball to the guy. So I got it to work the last game I played. You have to just believe me, man, because that did not work how it did before. All right, man, so after a crazy punt return, they're down to the 21-yard line. You got to come up with a stop, man. Our defense is playing no games. This might be one of those games, man. Whoever scores might win. So we can stop them from scoring a touchdown. That's not a bad. Oh, he makes the catch. Wow. Well, with my theory and my logic, that means we basically lost. All right, so we got a minute 20 to get something going. There we go. We got some blocks there, baby. There we go. Completing passes. Let's see if we get down the field. 2-minute drill. Clock is going. 50 seconds left. That was an inaccurate throw by me. All right, 3rd down. They're dropping everybody back, which is definitely the smart move. But can we squeeze that in there? We're not going to be able to. Oh, we did. Off the deflection. Hey, timeout. How do we call a timeout? I don't know how you call one. There we go. Timeout, man. All right, let's try to flood them out. He's there until he's not. Here we go, 20 seconds. Bad throw. Will we somehow catch it? Call timeout again. All right, so we're going for it here on 4th and 3. Maybe throw it out to the running back. And I overthrew the running back, man. So 2-minute drill was all for naught. All right, guys, so we're at halftime. Let's see what halftime does. I've never even made it to halftime here. So you see the stats. So you see clearly we haven't done much. They haven't either, but they scored. So I guess they've done more than us, man. And then, so you go through the stats, and do we just go back? There we go. So we just go right back to the game. All right, so we're going to be disciplined, man. We had a lot more success running the rock. That looks like the strength of our team. So we are going to go back to our strength of our team and running the rocket right away. We get a first down and more. Rojas is gone, man. You're not catching him. He is gone, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go to the strength of our team. And just like that, man, we are right back in this game. 49-yard run because our defense is definitely doing their thing. We just got to, you know, get some points. So I've struggled with extra points. I struggled with kicking. Let's see. And I think I missed it there. So we're still down 1. Ah, man, quick throw, and they are gone, man. So our defense has been playing well. Can we catch him? Can he gas out? He's not going to gas out. We gassed out. Defense was playing well until that. So we fumbled the ball. Pretty rough spot right now. And Minnesota looks like they have momentum. Momentum might be real in this game because I don't think we're stopping them right now. There we go. They ran the ball. Oh, we're not making the tackles. That was all me, man. I dove and I missed. And this lead is getting bigger and bigger for Minnesota. So we have hope. Slim hope, but we have hope. We just have to score twice. As we get sacked, man. All right, time's clock is going. Time's running. We gotta figure out this passing thing, man. Could be the ratings of our guys. I don't think they're that great. As we make a terrible throw there. We don't have any gold star, bronze star receivers, so. Is he there? And let's go. He makes the catch. He has no stamina left, but we are in the game. Let's go, baby. I think you're going to have to invest in some type of receivers if you want to throw the ball. I'm not sure what the gold and bronze and silver star guys are, but if it's like all-pro football, which I'm kind of guessing it is, those are the guys you want to get the ball to. We don't have any of that on offense. See? And he dropped the ball. But we're not done. And he makes the catch. Get in there. Touchdown. Let's go, baby. Whoa, we needed that. We needed that one. Extra point. Extra point is huge. Because two touchdowns and extra point will win us the game. So extra point here. Yes, sir, baby. We finally make one. Finally make one. Now we just got to get a stop. We have all 3 timeouts. All 3 timeouts is ours. So we are in this game somehow. All right, fellas. Here we go. Here we go. They're throwing the ball. They threw the ball for whatever reason, man. And we are fortunate that it fell incomplete because we blitzed everybody. They're running the ball here, and we get a stop. Let's go. 3rd down coming up. We'll use our timeout there. We don't want that clock to go. 3rd down coming up. Come on, fellas. I don't know what they're going to come out in. Let's go 4-3. 4-3 with the cover 1, man. Bring somebody into the box a little bit. We'll use the free safety here. They're throwing it. They're throwing it. That's caught. I thought we made the stop. Like, I don't even know if I want to blitz. I don't even know if they're going to run the ball as they come out in shotgun, as they throw the ball. It's incomplete, so they are giving us life. They are giving us some sort of life. All right, 3rd and 10. There's only 14 seconds left. So, I mean, the odds is crazy small. And they're going to run the ball here, and they get the first down here and more. Just adding insult to injury, man. He took that to the curb. We came out in dime, not expecting them to run it there. And they ran it there, and they ended the game there. I mean, we fought. We fought. Proud of our guys, man. We fought, man. Our first game on hard difficulty, we We try to compete, especially in that second half, especially in that fourth quarter. Just couldn't get the job done, man. All right, so last play of the game right here. Good old Hail Mary. And this dropped, bobbled by the receiver. Couldn't catch it. Game is over, man. 26-13. Could not get the job done. Let's see what happens after the game. See what they come up with. Like I said, probably just going to show stats. They do show the final stats right there. They outgained us in yards, passing yards, rushing yards, everything that you want to win. They won, but hey, we did have time of possession, and we were even in turnovers. So I mean, we had that going for us. They actually have a replay. That is pretty cool. All right, so not only do they have the team stats, you can go and look at the individual player stats. What you see right here for our quarterback was awful. 8 for 24, man. Running the rock, I mean, that wasn't that. I mean, 7 for 72. We probably should have ran the ball more, honestly. But we had a solid running back, apparently. Receivers weren't that great. Defense was solid, man. But this is pretty cool. Definitely a fun game to play, man. So now, the moment everybody's been waiting for. What is career mode? I don't know, man. Start a brand new career as a head coach in the Legend Bowl League. We'll do that. Here we go. Time to select our first coach. I think this is easy. Maybe not. Okay. Or just generate everything. That's fine too. I wasn't trying to do that, but that's fine too. Select team. We are going to go with. Let's go with the New England Minutemen, man. Why not? Why not? You could customize your coach. It's pretty cool. Hairstyle, shave, skin tone, eye color, eyebrows color. Okay. So how do I? Okay, you have to click it before you can even continue. So there we go. So we're rolling with New England, man, and we get a nice little newspaper article. Ortega has signed a deal with the Minutemen. Nice and simple, man. So here we go. So right away, we have news, schedule, roster, stats, and management. You guys are going through this live with me. We have 1,500 on the top right. I don't know what that means yet, but that is there. So newspaper. This might be a headline. I wonder if this changes every week. Trades. So it looks like we can go through and see trades. Okay, so that's what the transactions will be. Injuries will be there. Playoff picture will be there. I don't think the news is going to show any of that because we haven't gotten that far yet. You can see our team schedule. So we have 17 games, 17 weeks. We do have a bye. So week 10 bye. So 16 games just like the NFL. Once again, you go back to the newspaper there. You can see our roster. Like we have a decent quarterback, Daniel Downs, 86 skill. Cool with that. 79 speed at the quarterback spot. 6-year contract for $3.4 million. I'm guessing that's per year, but he is not a happy camper, man. His morale all the way down. We have Eldon Brock, who is 32. So both the quarterbacks are old. This man has a 6-year contract at the age of 30. Woo. All right. You can edit players. So you can edit jersey numbers, positions. You can edit the hats that they have in their picture, which is pretty cool. You have some stuff in here that is definitely dope to see, man. Yeah, you see our running back. He has a hat in his picture. Both of our running backs do. Our running backs suck. Running backs are awful. But, I mean, this is pretty cool stuff. So he is the punt returner and kick returner, Lindell Klein, which makes sense. He has 86 speed. He's definitely one of the faster guys on the team. He's 27 years old. We have a young guy in Edmund Owens. So, I mean, this is pretty cool stuff, man. You see the stats, team stats for the season. You have the player stats. You have your league leaders, which nobody is there for right now. Management, staff. Oh, we went to management, hire and fire staff members. It goes back to the newspaper when we do that. I wonder if that will change once we once we start simulating weeks. Yeah, facilities. So you can manage stadiums. This is pretty cool. So rehab facilities, training facilities, stadium facilities. Improve your stadium facilities affects how fans feel about your team's performance and player likeness. So each of them has a effect, you know. So skill ratings go up if you improve the training. And they have the cost. So I think that's what that 1500 is. So like for instance, if we wanted just to build a, let's say we build a rope station, because that's going to improve strength, right? So we're going to build that and that should come off. Are you sure? Yes. And yep, that's what the top right is. That's our money. And it's being built. It's going to take 1 week. So that is pretty cool. So we can go ahead and get a speed ladder. All right. Rehab facilities. Rehab facilities is going to be interesting, because we could do things here too. So we could build a smoothie bar, yoga studio, nutrition stations. We have things here that we could build. Training. Could we just individually train players? I don't see how that one works. Contracts. Review current contract situation. See, like certain things isn't taking us to the right spot. Remember, this is early access. So obviously this game is not completely done. So we went to contracts. It took us there. Let's simulate a week. Let's simulate a week or so. And let's see how things go. So we're simulating at least maybe 1 week or 2 weeks. All right, so it looks like we're simulating. This is for the heck of it. Go to week 7. So we get some weeks behind us, man. So let's simulate all the way to week 7. Does this update while we do? Yeah, we are 1 and 2, so we're not good. We are 1 and 3. We're still not good. 2 and 3. There we go. We're ready to get a win. Ready to get a bounce back win there. Week 7, we go to 4 and 3. So a 3-game winning streak. We're getting things going. So now we go to the newspaper. Things should be filled. So we have a new headline: Simon Numero Uno. Oh, Simon Numero Uno in tackles this season. I thought that was his name. I was like, what? So he's number 1 in tackles this season. So we get something cool there. Go back to trades. It's the same thing on the trades. Injuries. You can see our injuries right here. Now, I'm thinking if nothing is there, it just takes you back to the newspaper. So our quarterback is down. Both of our quarterbacks are out. So I don't know how we're going to keep winning. You do see the playoff picture. We are somehow in first place in the Eastern Conference. So, I mean, we will take that. You have team stats right here from every single team. You have player stats from every single team. And you get sorted by different things. Then you'll have your league leaders. So you could go ahead and I think we could sort. So we could sort by touchdowns. So Huey Owens, I don't know what team that is, but he has the most touchdowns, the most interceptions. This Kip Bonilla. Management now. We still can't go to staff. Maybe that's something we do in the offseason. We can't go to trades right now. We know we go to injuries. The facilities are still the same. Training doesn't let us do anything. And then we go to contract. That still takes us back. So basically still the same stuff, man. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to simulate. We're going to simulate this season. Well, simulate weeks. I don't want to simulate the season and it goes to the playoffs. I'm not sure if that happens, man. But we're losing. We don't have any quarterbacks. So, I mean, that can make sense. 4 and 5. Bye week. Get healthy. There we go. We bounce back. Get a win. We lose the next one. We need to go on a winning streak here to make the playoffs. 5 and 7. Looks like we're going to do the opposite. Going on a losing streak. 6 and 7. We're going to keep fighting. 7 and 7. Are we going to keep fighting? 8 and 7. Yo, come on. Let's get the dub the last week. 8 and 8. Fall short. Land a spot in the playoffs. We lost the last game, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Literally one spot. That ninth win could have potentially gotten us in the playoffs, but we're not in the playoffs. So we'll see what happens here. I just want to run through stuff. So we're going to simulate wild card. 12. This is low scoring game. 30, 36, 18-6, 12-0, 24-0. Okay. I guess one thing we could do before we get there, I forgot, is look at the league leaders in the season. See what type of stuff we're looking at there. So let's sort by yardage. So we got some 4,000 yard passers. We have one quarterback that went over 30 touchdowns, 31 touchdowns, 10 picks, 27-4. That's a crazy ratio right there. 26-10. So like the passing stats don't look terrible. The passing stats do not look terrible to me. Rushing does not look terrible to me. Your leader in rushing had 300 carries, so he was a workhorse with 346, 1,500 yards. So that is normal, averaging 4 yards a carry there. 1,400 yards, 13. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 running backs go over 1,000 yards, but nobody getting crazy rushing stats. So I'm cool with that there. Receiving yards look crazy. Receiving yards are not accurate at all. 3,600 receiving yards, 228 receptions. All right, so this is where everything looked good, and 30 receivings. Everything looked good till we got to the receiving leaders. 248 tackles. You know, that's slight work. 9 interceptions. I'm not too mad at the interceptions. The sacks, 8. Obviously, those are on the low end. So, I mean, for this type of game, can you get mad? I don't know. Maybe you can't get mad. I'm not mad at it, though. Super Bowl, Denver, New Orleans. Simulate the game. The Crawfish are proud to say they are champions. I'm guessing that's New Orleans, man, winning the chip there. So what happens at the end of the season? We're at the end of the season. And I don't know what to do from here. I don't know what to do from here. Is it just one season? It could be. Like I said, it's an early access thing. So it could just be a one and done for now. And I think that's where we are, fellas. I think we are one and done for now. But this has a lot of potential, especially if you could go, because you see contract length, so you know you could go more than just 1 year. I'm going to keep my eyes on this game, man. We're going to end this video right here because you can't go further than that. We can't go further than that right now. But this is a game I'm going to keep my eyes on. Like I said, it is on Steam. It's called Legend Bowl Early Access. You can see it's not the complete build of the game, but it lets you go through a whole season. You just can't go further than that, at least to my knowledge. You can't go further than that right now, man. But it's a very fun game. It's a very fun game to play. I'll definitely keep playing it. I'm not gonna lie, I'll definitely keep playing it. I did enjoy playing it. I'm hard-headed, so maybe you might want to just play initially on medium difficulty. I went straight to hard, or you go straight to hard with me. It doesn't matter, man. But this is a game you can definitely have some fun with. There's some cool ideas with. I do like the newspaper, and I like some of the stuff, like the management, hiring the staff, facilities. That stuff sounds cool, man. But we'll go ahead and end this video. If you guys, want to see more different types of football games or different types of sports games to be played, let me know in the comment section below. And also, let me know your guys' thoughts on Legend Bowl. Does it look like a game that has potential to you? Are you going to copy it? Are you going to wait? Does it look like a skip? Let me know in the comment section below. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm see y'all next time. Peace.